For this project, you are going to be using stencils. So you want to choose 3 to 4 numbers. They can be numbers that mean something to you, that don't. It's totally up to you. You're going to start by doing one in the middle. You can use a thin Sharpie or a thick Sharpie. I think I'm going to use a thin. And I'm just going to trace. So there's one number. Now I'm going to do a different number. Now I can go right on top, or I can kind of spread it out a little bit. I think this one I'm gonna do here. We want it to overlap a little bit. So you're gonna keep doing that for your other numbers as well. So this one is the one that I used where I did 4 numbers. It feels a little unbalanced because I have something up here but not down here. So I'm gonna do one more number kind of down here so it balances out a little bit. So that feels more balanced to me. Now I'm going to get either watercolors, crayons, or markers, and I'm gonna start doing different colors in different sections. So we don't want 2 colors next to each other. Like I wanna do green here and green here where it touches. So now you're gonna paint each section different. If you're going to use paint, you should start with the lightest colors first. So I'm doing yellow, all of my yellow. You can see they're kind of spread out. Then I'll move on to orange, spread the orange out, and so on. I want to point out that when you're painting, if you're painting, you want to be careful that your colors that are touching each other aren't wet, both of them. So like my red right here is still pretty wet, so I'm going to hold off on painting anything next to it until it dries, because if I do, let's say green right here, well, it's gonna combine with this wet red and it's gonna make a brown. And I don't want that. So I'm waiting till my red is dry. Then I could paint this area my next color. Also make sure your hand is not rubbing across your paint. So I've been moving my paper a lot as I'm painting. Once I'm done, this is a choice to use the splatter box to splatter some color around. It's not like normal where you would do this with your thumb. You're gonna have to just tap because we're using watercolor. It's not gonna be the same as the other stuff. I would probably only do 2 colors if you're gonna splatter it all. More than that, it's gonna look too messy. Again, I would wait until your paint is dry for this step.